What is up, guys? It's Gabe Monroy from Nerd Tech talking about Air.ai, AI calling. And I wanted to bring something to your attention that a lot of people don't think about. But you can see here we're in our Air account. We have some dummy data here. And I'm in the real estate niche. So whenever we skip trace for contacts, a lot of times it gives us multiple phone numbers, or maybe you're calling businesses that give you multiple phone numbers. Usually when you get that data back, it comes back in a CSV format, and obviously you have the contact with all the numbers horizontally across. When you upload the data, you do need to have the context separated out so that there's only one phone number per row. And so I'm going to show you a real easy hack on how to do that using ChatGPT. So you can see I have some dummy data here. Well, I'm going to pull up an Excel file with some more dummy data so I can just show you what it looks like. All right, let's switch over to my desktop here. All right, so if you can see my file here, this is just a bunch of dummy data that I created. So we have 5 phone numbers right here. We have the property address, first name, last name. So a typical type of scenario, we need these phone numbers to be on a separate line. So we need Nicholas Bond to have 5 lines with the data staying the same and each line having a different phone number. So that way the Air can call it correctly. So how do we do this? Super simple. I have a prompt I'll share with you. You can use ChatGPT 4. So if we go over here to ChatGPT, you want to make sure you're on the paid version. It's so worth it. So make sure you are paying for ChatGPT. It's going to save you a lot of time. Don't even think about it. It's 20 bucks a month. And so you can have the option for 3.5 or 4. Make sure you choose 4. You're just going to go down to the little paper clip here. We're going to upload our dummy contact list. And then right here, we're going to give it a prompt. I already have it saved in. All right, so you don't have to look at this right now. I'm going to click send message. Now, what this is going to do is it's going to actually analyze my CSV file. These are instructions that I've come up with that basically makes it perfect for doing exactly what we want it to do, which is separating our contacts out so that there's a phone number on each line. As it goes through here, it's actually going to talk you through and tell you exactly what it's doing. At the very end, it's going to go through a validation check just to double check itself, which basically means that if it made any mistakes or anything like that, it's gonna catch that before you goes back to you. So when this is actually finally done, it's going to actually give you a downloadable CSV file with the data corrected, and that's why I'm telling you guys, ChatGPT 4 is so worth it just to be able to do stuff like this that you would have had to go to Upwork, hire a developer, pay a little bit of money. Now you can just do most of this stuff yourself. So another thing that we have to do that ChatGPT can help out with, I'm not going to show in this video because it's pretty simple, but when we are working in the real estate niche and we have property street, we need to actually expand this out. So for instance, if you have 123 South Main Street, like ST, and so you have South, which is an S, and then Street, which is an ST, you have abbreviations. For Air to call that correctly, we do need to expand that out. We need to create a new column called address expanded, and then when we upload that into Air, we're going to create metadata in the script that maps to address expanded, not the regular address, and then it will say the address correctly instead of saying 123 Main St. And we don't want that. That doesn't sound good. So, all right, cool. It's finished here. We have the downloadable transfer data. Let's go ahead and download this. We'll do test dummy data. Gonna put that on the desktop, save, and let me go over here and find it. All right. So here we got it. You can see we have all these phone numbers now broken up. So we first had, let's see what we have. We had, if I select this, you can see we have 21 rows. And now since we've expanded 5 phone numbers, you can see this one is 101 rows. So that's exactly what we want it to do. And I just wanted to show you how to do that with ChatGPT. Super cool little hack, and then your data is going to be formatted correctly. Take care, guys.